Woo!
What's up, kids? It's me, Chill C. Grab your pillows, get your jammies on, because it's
Slumber Party!
Slumber Party.
Yeah, it was like nothing ever happened. And today we are playing Monster Prom with Jet and Daemon Archer. Introduce yourselves if you feel like it.
Here we are.
Yay. Cool.
Yay!
Enthusiasm.
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm ready for a prom
They
date.
work with us. Jet, narration.
Narration. Right, yes. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
Isn't this different? I mean, not that we've done this today, but...
Deja vu's a bitch.
Do you have the feeling of deja vu?
Back then,
Maybe.
we were
Must be
young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest.
Yeah.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
And who
All
are
right.
Who are you?
I'm gonna be Dude.
First player.
This gorgeous specimen of a dead man. And I gotta change his name.
Green
You're
Stinky.
gonna say
Are you- You're not?
I...
Stinky Schlong.
Schlong.
That won't do it.
You could just be.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
no. Oh, God damn it. What have you done, Damon?
Schlong.
Green
A
Schlong.
green schlong.
And even its voice is like, oh,
He's
okay,
named for his
fine.
grandmother.
Oh, beautiful.
Gosh.
Wait, you didn't. No, wait. You didn't change.
No.
Change.
Dawn!
I know.
Dadman.
Dadman.
Dadmonia.
Dadmonia.
No!
Dadmonia.
Dadmonia. Named for his grandfather.
Dadmonia. He was
no, that's
Italian.
what I call myself. If I become a father, I'm just gonna be Dadman.
Son, call me
Demonia.
Dadman
It
Archer.
was my father, Dadmonia. We would come from the place Italia.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
We will soon
Yes,
be
my classmate
American.
Sue. And it is
If you say Sue and she quick, what do you get?
Sushi! Soupy boopy! Soupy poopers! Why am I the only creative one here?
because we're boring.
I don't.
And we
I
had
don't-
yet
I
to
don't-
You
see,
stole
I
it
don't-
from somebody
ultimate
else.
challenge, the Monster
My
Prom.
most creative name was naming myself McSquiggle
I remember
when
it
I would play
clearly.
Brawl.
3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates.
Yeah, and Emmy kept stealing my name.
Yeah.
Scott Howe, 21 years old,
Wait,
aka a furry,
Aren't we in high school?
apparently.
Yeah, we are in high school. Shh.
He's a little slow.
A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Daw.
They confirmed it.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Nice.
Polly Geist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Nice.
Nice.
Gross.
Damien LeVay, 21.
Yeah, Damien.
A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. There you go, Damon. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly lovable dork.
Sure he is, yeah.
Zoe Forever?
Aww. It's adorable.
Forever.
Aw.
I love
An
her.
eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
I love her!
Calculester Hewlett
Calculating.
Packard, version 1.0.
Hello.
A library computer who became a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Okay.
Aww.
No.
And
Yeah.
Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Yas.
It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Yay.
But as I
That's
already
a little-
said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Did you just rap?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now that's a yes.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but are they rotten in so many different ways? Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Finally.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's sheet stats.
Loyalty. I didn't know you were
This. Sorry. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
here. Neat.
Let's start.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd get so into roleplay and start bullying him already.
For fuck's sake.
I am just, a reader.
Which intimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or
Inanimate.
boyfriend provided you went criminally insane?
It's gonna be intimate. Alright, an ATM sugar baby life here I come. A human-sized pillow depicting character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husband whose territory is clear as day. My God! A dildo dumb.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me, Daemonia. The face says dildo.
I'll kill you. As a matter of fact, I only need the paperwork, and I'm
I
only
literally
waiting for
just
the
read this
conservative.
very quickly.
I know, but I'm really thinking of.
Well, obviously the bottom one.
I don't. I
mean-
don't want any of these.
Sugar baby life.
I think I can kill somebody quickest with money.
With money.
I'm gonna say
Pillow
human-sized pillow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say pillow love as well because I look like that kind of guy.
Pillow snuggling.
Yeah,
I'm
you
so
do.
fun.
I'm creative. How would you talk a cop out of arresting you?
Oh, this one in particular wouldn't take much. Alright. Use your gaming skills. Everyone knows that a police officer has to drop any charges on you if you manage to beat them at a fair
no,
Yu-Gi-Oh card duel.
I want to talk myself out of this
Yeah,
situation.
use your seduction skills. A wink. They don't call it fuck the police for nothing. Use your acting skills. Convince the officer you're going to the police. You know what? Go with the overkill and make them pay you a fine. Fucking wink.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna wink.
Wink.
I'm using my gaming skills because I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh duelist. Get
Oh,
that,
woo!
Johnny? Blue Eyes Ultimate
You're
Dragon
mute.
bitch.
Johnny's the cop, and I'm the Yu-Gi-Oh master.
What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have?
Engineering, how to make a killer
Schlong,
cocktail,
of course.
anything, all the principles to build a financial
So this is gonna pick what character you're gonna get the most interactions with. So do
Oh,
you
fuck, I'm gonna
have?
be gay.
I mean,
No.
you know who I'm going for, and you want her too.
I'm fucking going for everybody.
She's mine.
All of them.
We're
All
fighting.
right, all right. So guys, am I picking Scott or am I picking Liam?
You had Liam
You
already.
pick whoever you want.
I know, but Liam
You are
is
just
so
not allowed to pick the
cute.
bottom right one.
No. Liam's voice was fun to do.
But I like Liam.
Listen, we already went to the prom together. I don't know why. You're a little.
Oh, is he supposed to be annoyed?
Yeah, he's got that nasally nerd voice.
Oh my god. I think I haven't taken my asthma today.
I haven't taken my asthma. I have not received any asthma. Julie!
I haven't received any ass.
You haven't taken your asthma yet.
I don't know.
Do you mean to say your asthma
Somebody
medicine,
pick one
nerd?
for me. Is it Scott or is it Liam?
Pick Scott.
A bachelor's in engineering.
Make him not do cocaine.
I don't fucking know. I'm obviously a bachelor's in engineering because
if
all
you want
bodies are
Pauly,
basically
though.
in. Who the fuck's Paulie?
Paulie's the ghost one you said you
The
wanted.
ghost.
Yeah,
Fucking too right.
she's.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna want the cocktail because she's the drunk. Oh! Oh!
Okay, Schlong. If you were a D&D character, what would you be your class? Gun, prettiest, automaton, partysmith, fanfic bard, moneymaker. Oh, I would usually say that, but Babe is mine.
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna contest.
I think.
But what would I do?
Oh shoot, guys!
Destroy
I don't
them.
think
Destroy
Scott's
them from
any
the
of
inside.
these. I'm gonna pick fanfic bard because I think that's Liam.
What? No, that's my babe.
No, I'm pretty sure Party Smith is gonna be Polly.
Yeah, Party Smith is Polly.
Party Smith is Polly.
Shh.
Yes. Yes, I knew
Hell
it.
yes.
Oh, that's Eldritch Girl. I don't want Eldritch Girl though.
You ain't
All
gonna get her. All right, my turn.
I don't want
Schlongster.
her. I'm
we're
going
both
with Scott.
ghosts.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Oh, I know.
Oh man, one of my best role-playing games ever was I was a kitsune and I possessed a ghost.
All right, let's see.
Are you playing Pathfinder?
Something's wrong.
No, I
I'm
was
not
playing.
moving.
I was playing. Did you crash?
I don't know. Jet,
Did
What?
Jet
did
crash?
you crash? Oh no.
No, I'm
Right,
still
dude.
here.
There we
No,
go.
we can play.
Okay, cool. It just was frozen for a second.
I was playing. I was playing. Fudge.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
And that's not a curse word. That's an actual game
I know.
system.
Ah. All right, narrator.
I haven't played it.
Oh,
How is
sorry.
it? What do
That
you-
day you skipped class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
And I had to sew something.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn
Death
by
overrated.
skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms.
Yeah.
You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
You're damn right I do.
We're gonna get.
You're
sick of
living
reading.
your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie met by the snorting of an angry prince of hell.
Yes! Oh, here we go. I want to be her. Because
Alright,
I
be
love
her.
her.
Be
All
her.
right.
I'm not saying that's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for it.
Oh, hand cannons. Demon.
I think Damon should be the demon, obviously.
Cannon.
Yeah, how I imagine you lost it in my mind when I think of all the cool adventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl.
Regular girls, don't come up and ask me if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven, because I'm secretly horny for hope.
Okay, but I also have a Spooky High Seas AU, where the whole school is a pirate ship and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy.
What? Fuck scurvy. If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases.
Scurvy's really scary. I also wrote a human high AU where you're not missing your horn at all. You're missing a wang.
His face is like, you what?
How is a horn an analog for a wang? Also, don't answer that. How could you? Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with two ends.
Oh, only 2 ends.
I'll happily start making up headcanons if you tell me the real story.
I don't like any of these options.
You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dads. You feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying.
Oh.
And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one or the other of your very attractive classmates.
Or both. All right.
All right, which one are you impressing?
Who gives a fuck how Damien loves it? You see the other guy lost. It was most thing. All right, so I think this is what she wants to hear.
Yo, yeah.
I want her to like me.
This is going to be the best ultra-realistic Spooky High fanfiction ever! Everyone else in the fandom will be so jealous that I actually got the dirt. And that the dirt is so, well, dirty.
Yeah, Schlong is right, Zoe. But don't cry over spilled horn. I've got a whole nother one right here. ...
surprised face?
Wait, Damon
OMG!
gonna fuck her?
Schlong! I can't believe you know all of Damien's secrets!
Nobody knows all my secrets.
Oh, Pekin.
I'm sorry. I just sometimes let people share the sexy ones.
You know so much about Spooky High and sex and romance and aphrodisiacs? Would you help me explore all of it in the future?
The fuck?
Nice! As a consultant on my fanfiction?
It would be your honor. If there's one way to that tentacled weirdo's heart, it's definitely through spooky high fanfiction. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Nice. I'm going to the prom with that
Daemonia.
She a show that I want. Boom, 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 boom. All right, your turn.
Oh, I can't go there.
You
I
can't
see.
go there
I
now.
was there.
Which means you can't get plus boldness. You have to get something else.
Can I sabotage?
Shit. I mean, technically, but I will freaking eat your heart on a plate while it's still beating.
Fuck it, I'm a smart person.
That day you listen to your elders. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
Now you
Okay.
touch it.
I'm the one who does it.
I'm
Okay.
the
You
one
gain
who-
+2 smarts. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Zoe! What is this adorable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth is much less write it, much less put it on the internet.
You silly enter.
Miranda, I honestly have no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself through the noble art of fanfiction.
By writing a story about me, a noble, beautiful mer princess, in a forbidden romance with Nash Olmhorn, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom? The Prime Minister, Zoe? I would never date anyone with such a socialistic nightmare. Yep.
There's words there.
Nightmare escape.
Right,
Yep.
skipping all along.
But this has nothing to do with you. It's not set at Spooky High, it's set at Creepy High, and the Mer Princess is named Marmanda Vanderbunt.
Vanderbunt.
That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even end with the same 4 letters.
Don't you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all the letters in Mermonarchy culture?
Miranda, what is that around your neck?
Gills.
Gills.
You dumbass.
She's a
Oh.
mermaid.
I want to rip them. Okay, go ahead.
Why I should have this drivel ripped to shreds with the knife and the culinary used by the most scathing of reviewers.
See, Miranda, you're nothing like Marmanda. She totally would have gone with the slander spoon.
I simply cannot stand by
Oh,
while
this is
my
going
friend
over well.
classmate and inferior publishes and air people sympathizer nonsense.
Racist.
Oh dear, this could get ugly. Than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you.
Yeah, you be careful over there.
Which one are
I
you
want to
gonna do?
sabotage chances, but well. Should I voice these two? The one I'm picking?
You could. You don't have to worry about it though.
Damn it. Fuck it. I want to sabotage.
I don't think I have enough to help anyway.
Miranda's right, Zoe. A better writer wouldn't even need to put something as disgusting as the air people into a fanfic. It's just a treat to value like some.
Ah. Self-centered.
Self-cessed? What is this self-cessed?
Hot, that's what it is. Is what she would say.
Oh, it's when a character, like, because of time travel or a cloning machine or something, has sex with themselves.
What?
Wet.
Sex with themselves?
I mean, technically you can do that anyway.
But, I'm the most refined, elegant, sophisticated, and humble person I've ever met.
Wow.
I have always struggled to find someone who could be my equal. But what if my
Then her
equal
face
was
disappears.
me all along?
Idea face.
Zoe, I demand that you change your work of the fiction so that the Princess Marmania leaves this horrid Nash for Princess Marmania. Or Miranda. I don't know.
What?
I guess I could do that. It would still have the forbidden love aspect, just twice.
Yes, perfection! And now your story shall have a moral asserting the superiority of merfolk over airfolk.
Wow, double racist.
Marmanda and
Excellent.
Miranda, action! The ultimate mer-princess pairing! If only there was a way to have sex with yourself in real life!
Get the notes, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Oh man, do you have something to show Miranda? Wait, is that sexy or just creepy? That
No,
may have just been
I don't
creepy.
want to do that.
Maybe.
But luckily,
Yeah.
Miranda can't read the narration, so the game still gives you points with her,
Wow,
as
stats.
well as +2 charm and +1 fun.
No.
Imperative.
It's me!
It's
You know where I...
Are you
It
going?
is me.
Wow, does it
you know
suck to go
what?
last?
Yeah, there's less options. So do I want fun? So I could go outdoors and get fun, or I can get charm. I'm gonna get charm.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Oh, that's right, I gotta click.
Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit,
Nice.
leading to a spectacular comeback.
Ha.
You're clearly a natural-born leader.
Hell yeah.
You gain +2 charm.
Neat.
Looking around for a distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing, while Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook.
Oh man, I'm everywhere.
You figure she's trying to draw his ripped bod, so you offer to give some drawing tips.
Drawing? What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles.
What? You are? I thought I was just over here flexing for no reason, like usual.
Oh, sorry.
Was it a bad thing for me?
There was like a
Should I not have taken
no.
him?
There's a bug
No,
on my
no,
window,
you're
and I
good.
got super distracted.
I'm sorry, Jet. Maybe you wanted. I didn't know if you wanted the werewolf or not.
I'm not bothered, you can have him.
That makes you Liam, Jet.
Who's Liam?
It does make you
Yeah.
Liam.
And the other one.
Vampire
I can't remember
boy.
right now.
Well, I'm trying to write a
He's
fanfic,
adorable
but
vampire.
so far it's going slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club.
Wow. Burn.
You glance at Zoe's notebook. It looks like she's just copied out Wikipedia's list of all the muscles.
Oh, I can help. You know, Coach always says you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity.
Oh.
You should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
That's been done already. It's like you haven't even read Scott versus the muscle-hating Herbert. And that's exactly my problem.
That nobody reads your fanfics.
Dude, the fuck?
His face.
No!
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck?
My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic, but my mind's more blank than the minds of those cultists whose thoughts I used to devour.
Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles?
God!
This conversation is clearly going nowhere. Without your help, quick, fix Zoe's fic.
I don't want to.
Don't
Muscles!
fix it. Don't dare.
Scott's right. The story needs an
Many muscle
antagonist.
stories I've been told.
Everyone knows the true natural enemy of muscles is... Wait, a leaf scale gulper
Muscles?
shark?
Yeah. You've got charm and creativity.
I
you can
do.
do it.
Oh,
So
that
smart.
one was smart.
Well, no. Is that true? Thanks for the warning, bro. I was planning to go on a shark safari with my buds
You're
this
slowly
weekend.
becoming Joe Swanson.
See ya.
Just saying.
I'll make sure to steer clear of any muscle-gulping leaf sharks. Great whites and tiger sharks only, thank you. See ya.
Now you're like Joe Swanson mixed with friggin' what's his name?
I'm sorry.
Oh, my.
Scott, that sounds incredibly dangerous.
It is incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, as Coach always says, danger only has one of the same letters as muscles. So, whatever.
Wait, does it even? No.
Yeah, it has E.
But if you die,
apparently
write
smarter than.
fanfics about.
Never mind.
Whoa!
Ah, that's so cute. That's so sick.
Other than your devastated classmates mourning your ultimate demise, leaking delicious sorrow
Want
into
to
the...
snuggle.
That's it.
Did you finish that
With
sentence,
Scott's
Chelsea?
muscles.
Because you cut
I
out.
said the whole thing.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
can't cut out.
what were we talking about?
I have no idea. I love hanging out with you guys.
Your tiny
Muscles.
shorts.
Well, you didn't help
Yeah.
Zoe's fanfic at all, but Scott sure seems happy with you. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Yay!
Yay! Your turn.
And it's me. Where am I going? I don't.
You go to the auditorium,
Nerd.
library, or outside.
I guess I'm gonna go outside.
So each one earns you different
Go earn
stuff.
some fun.
Look at you.
That day during
You dabbed
recess,
the
you start a
fuck out of it.
half-hour raid that goes full crazy.
Nice.
You gotta hit the button now, Jet.
Oh shit. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself.
turn up.
But who cares? It's a rad party.
Distal.
You gain +2 fun. You notice Polly stumbling around with half her body inside a wall. She looks like she's having a great time. Calculester doesn't seem to think so, though.
I guess I'll do this one too.
Do you want me to do it?
Alert.
I was gonna say,
Friend
Jack can do it
non-standard
for you.
behavior. I can't. He can do it. Go ahead. Sorry.
Alert! Friend exhibiting non-standard behavior. Viral infection probable.
Aw.
No way, dude. I just got tested. I'm just super duper.
Dot.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand that. Maybe try.
Drunk.
What is drunk?
It's like, you know, how sometimes you're on a safari, but all the lions are wearing oven mitts, and your binoculars are your mom?
Been there.
Yeah.
No.
Me neither. What were we talking about?
Danger. Viral infection. So far advanced that friend is incapable of making sense. Drastic action required. Oh boy. Looks like it's up to you to talk Calculester down or sober Polly up.
Who do you want to bone?
Fucking Polly. Too
Yes.
fucking right. Sorry, which is it the top one?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, because
Ask
Calculester's
him to
right.
divide. Oh my god.
Top one.
Jet's just
No!
gunning for it.
Oh,
Ah,
I
son
was
of a-
wrong.
You went for the wrong one.
Fucking sabotage me, bitch.
I did not mean to.
You're fucking an android.
I don't want
Not
to
even
fuck a
an
fucking
just a
android. I want the
robot.
fucking future.
No,
Maybe
guys,
they
guys, he got Polly.
Oh, did he?
Son
It
of a-
said
Yeah.
numbers. Oh wait, no, he just talks next. My bad.
Yeah.
My
Guys.
programmers told me never to divide by 0. But if my friends
Trying
are
to
peer
sabotage.
pressuring me into it,
Do it. Do it.
it must be a good idea. Okay, here I go. Dividing by 0.
Holy shit, he's gonna do it? He's doing it!
I feel funny. But I also feel...
Like you're suddenly an incredibly good dancer.
How did you know?
Look how buff this robot is.
I know, right? Right there with you, buddy. Wanna go
He's
to
got
a
the
karaoke
entrails.
bar and butcher some motherfucking classics?
I love when Sue has to do these voices.
I
hate
am
it.
a karaoke machine.
The robot
Literally,
is
I
packing.
am
Look at
a
that golden thing.
karaoke machine. Sing into my butt.
I thought you never asked.
Yay!
Can robots
Oh, hello
fart?
there, Jet. Did not see you there. Because my optics are seriously malfunctioning. Oh, ASL, Lamau.
Face.
Dick it.
This friggin' rules! I love corrupting the hard drives of the youth. You're the best, Jet.
Aw, Jet, you're the best.
Wow, she just killed somebody.
Now it's a party. You spend several hours getting wasted with Polly and singing into Calculester's ass. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Just say what's in your heart, dude. Or you could get drunk first.
2 things.
I do not have a heart, but I will try my best. Calculester walks over to the vending machine and places a friendly hand on her chassis. Oh lo 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 oh lo 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 lo.
Imagine how bad it would be if programming was only lols.
I
think I saw a 2 in there.
Oh lo 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 oh lo 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 lo.
Listen, you, we're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything.
Wow.
It is literally just a lunch table, just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing.
Your cross is off center and it's literally driving me insane.
Everybody chooses a place. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
West Coast!
West
Gaze upon the void.
the void. Jet.
The
Gaze
moon.
upon the void.
And I pick
The moon?
I pick Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement.
What?
Great.
Player orders decided based on how bizarre it would be if after your great uncle dies, you discover his vast well is buried.
Yeah.
Is to be
Get
buried
in
in that
there.
place. Well, I think I know.
Oh,
Chelsea won that
They
one.
buried.
Mine was the moon.
All right. The void, the moon, or the West
I
Coast?
mean, the moon would just be a dick move.
chill. What was your choice? I missed it.
Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement.
Oh, nice. Do it.
He buried his will on the moon. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a dick move. I would say West Coast is also kind of a dick move, but the void is an even bigger dick move because you'll never get that. Sorry, Sue.
All right. No worries.
All right, I'm going first this time.
Week 2, morning.
That fucking necklace she's wearing is scary.
I never noticed that.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So
What
tell
I
me what
really,
you
really
want, what you really,
So
really
tell me
want.
what you want.
I wanna,
So tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
You want to. You want to. You want to. You want to. You want to really want to zig a zig.
If you want to be my lover.
That's not what I want. I want you to join the dark side.
You gotta get with my friends.
That's what I'm trying to do. Make it last forever. It will.
I am still a tree. If you want to be a tree born, you gotta be a tree.
Oh.
I want
That's
a tree. I
enough.
want a tree. I want a
I
tree.
will
I
not
want
be
a tree.
serenaded like the object of some teen sex anthem until we meet again. An armchair.
Heart.
A buzzsaw.
A chopping board.
Player orders decided based on how popular a brand new Monopoly piece
Buzzsaw
would be
would
if
be
said
sick.
piece was based on this object.
I forget what everyone said.
I said an
Buzzsaw.
armchair.
Heart.
Armchair would probably do well
Armchair is
in
pretty
Monopoly.
appropriate.
Yeah,
I said heart.
I'd probably do this.
Oh,
Morning.
Aw.
We're
I'm
almost
sorry.
there. We're almost there, guys.
I'm really creative and I'm not at all fun.
T.
So I was playing FOF.
Ah! The fuck is that?
Oh, I was playing Foof. I'm sorry, I was playing Foof.
Ah!
That's for screaming obscenities undetectable to human ears.
And what about this one?
That one's for... Huh. I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever noticed that mouth before.
Poke your finger in it.
Oh no.
Put your finger in it. I've had so many forms throughout the years. Unknowable void, eldritch deity, totem being sold by a young cat girl, gelatinous monster.
Motherfucker, you get so...
And now you got this sick new mouth that we get to decide a function for? Well,
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not just gonna take suggestions. Actually, no, wait, that sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth.
You're cutting out.
Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates.
Oh, no.
Oh, why not scream puke mouth for all those times when screaming and puking alone just isn't enough? Maybe one day this mouth could be used for some schlong kissing.
The dick
fucking
kissing mouth.
Schlong kissing.
Gross. Don't do
Yeah.
that. Zombie
Schlong
schlong.
kissing.
Charming.
OMG schlong! You read my spooky eyes, these private AU? Because that's almost the exact line that Merscott uses on Sea Snake Tentacled Craven Vera, and that's what you were referencing, right? You read my
Sure,
stuff,
totally.
you read it?
Why not?
Why not? I love the blushy kraken thing on her head.
She's so cute.
I only like your fix where I beat someone to a pulp for the sake of sheer violence. None of that hurt ex-comfort bullshit.
Everyone's a critic! Huh? Damien? You critic? You be critic?
Oh, something seems different about you. For some reason, I want to stroke your Don't do that. And feed you sugar
Please
lumps.
don't, teacher.
Bad touch.
Teach.
What?
No means
It's
no.
probably because of how healthy you are. Oh, yeah, you get away with that, you fucking. From all the vitamins.
Oh.
It's like I always say, when life gives you vitamins, take them no matter what the label on the bottle says.
Thank you, teacher.
Let's trade places.
Let's trade places.
Challenge
time.
Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Zelda!
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
Armored Core for answer.
What?
It's a Japanese mech fighting game.
Stop.
Of course it is.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Okay.
Player orders decided on how cool yet artificially intense it would be to turn the video game into a Broadway musical.
Wow.
Zelda. Yeah.
I suppose Zelda has to win.
Yeah. I just want to
Billy
see what they
Hatcher
did with
is
it.
not musical.
Oh my gosh.
Japanese fighting mechs. A Broadway musical on that.
Yeah. No, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's fine. That's fine.
Oh well.
Billy Hatcher's just a dude rolling eggs around. Auditorium. I
That
like
day
this
while
outfit.
rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role role requires you to be. That doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way.
Yes!
You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit.
Thank you.
You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway.
True.
Oh shit. That means I died now.
Nice.
It seems like Zoe is practically blushing magenta as she sidles up to you.
Siddles.
Yeah.
Siddles.
Siddles.
You're gonna get siddles, cooties.
Listen, Schlong. Hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything, but it's also randomly absurd and absurdly random, and I just want to have some kawaii date time. So what if we do something super duper, uber pooper cute and adorable together, like a nice little picnic?
That's disgusting.
I mean, I still want it to be personal to me, you know, so I want to have the picnic in a pocket dimension, nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart.
That's adorable.
It's just a super cute, super cozy despair realm devoid of any sense and unreachable to normal minds, so I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes. Anyway, want to meet me there in a few? I'll bring us some cute little picnic snacks. You try to think of a way to keep from losing your sanity and getting your soul fractured. See you in a few.
Ah, shit. That sounds super adorable, except for the losing your mind part. But you know a good way to fix that.
I do? Good! A cup of coffee, some nuts, some blueberries, a scarf from down. All food well known for being good for your brain. Purchase a foil anti-void hat from the very trustworthy dude who sells stuff in the dark alley behind the school.
Smart to creativity?
This one. Yes!
You stop by the school snack shop, which is a thing that exists but is rarely mentioned because, what, you think you know every single location at Spooky High? You don't.
Sassy.
You get a half You get a half-calf macchiato, triple shout latte, some trail mix, and blueberries, and shove them into the old foo hole.
Sal cow.
Immediately, you can feel their magic working.
Magic!
Hey there, Schlong. You ready to head into the despair realm?
You sure hope so. Zoe takes your hand, and you can feel your heart pound and your pulse race. She leads you onward.
Aww. So here it is. I hope you like the atmosphere. I mean, not the atmosphere, like the vibe. I mean, I hope you like that as well. I just mean, like, literally how devoid of oxygen the actual atmosphere here is. I'm fun and charming. Oh, it's so alarming. Oh, how fun and charming I can be. Can't you see? Oh my god, it's time!
Guys.
So you're first.
Where's my mouse? I'm picking Scott.
Moment of truth! Pick your date.
Fucking Polly, too fucking right.
Polly!
Watch me fuck it up, though.
I don't want to pick anybody.
Do you even know who you're going for?
No.
I think it's Miranda that you have the highest with.
If you got Miranda, you got the most chance with.
Look,
I think it's Marit.
here's the situation. Miranda wants me. I want none. I go alone,
What?
bitch.
Plot twist!
Holy shit. The ultimate power
Plot
move.
twist! Yeah, babe. You and me.
The ultimate
I
power
need
move
nothing.
just got demonstrated there.
Let's see.
Fuck. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. She says,
Not a chance.
World, darling!
God damn it.
It's not you, it's me. And by that I mean it's you.
See ya.
See ya!
What a surprise.
Whoa!
You couldn't get a date for the Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your
Reading
life.
this.
That doesn't surprise me, to be fair. Some nights, alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least you wouldn't be getting so much of it. I'm just going to kill
Schlong
myself. What a
time.
fucking waste of time this was. You finally, who cares, but you finally pluck up courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Oh, that's very flattering.
None.
What? But I could never date you. You see, my favorite secret ship ever has been Schlong X a bowl of cereal. Don't get me wrong, you're funny and sort of sexy, but what kind of person would I be if I destroyed my favorite ship ever, a monster? But then so hard pass.
You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom you photoshopped Garfield into all of your prom pics as if he was your prom date.
Doing so good!
Yeah, Garfield the orange cartoon cat, not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away.
Sad.
Sad.
Guys, I'm not gonna get Scott.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask
Was
your
I the
beloved
only
to go
one
to the
who
Monster
would have
Prom
gotten
with you.
somebody? Prom? Sure, why not? It sounds funny.
Damn it!
I gotta go to the prom!
There'll be so much hard partying that'll count as a workout.
Oh my god, every
look at that.
time!
Prom night was the best.
He looks great.
The two of you got lost on your way to school and ended up having crazy misadventure in a dungeon.
Aww.
By the time you finally arrived at prom, your bonds were tighter than
Yeah,
ever.
they look pretty nice. The blue.
You learned a lot about Scott. It turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and the stars. He gives his own names to constellations, and if he knew the word astronomer, you sure he would love to be one someday.
He can't.
I am the cutest! This is the best!
Yeah. Whoa, nice. Hooray! What an adventure. You were so nice, Demonia. I appreciate you trying to keep me happy. What is this?
Yeah, Demonia, you're more legit than you. I think it's the people you could have asked, and it would have gone well. Yeah, Demonia, you're more legit than you look, I must admit.
So, parents getting our presents for Christmas isn't a real thing.
No, bro. It's just Satan Claus. That's a big jolly weirdo. Our pa's and ma's abandoned us, Scotty boy. You might not remember. I'm doing 3 of these. Remember, they were massive fuck-ups. Ugh.
It's okay, Scott. You can't control whose your relatives are. Who your relatives are. As said, I myself don't have the best relationships with my father. But you can surround yourself with the people of your choice, and they can become your family too, in a way.
Sorry? Like making a team of the people you love.
Exactly.
But what if the team also abandons you? What the fuck is going on?
No, Scott. Let me
I have
tell you
no
something
idea.
I read once. No one ever goes alone. That's why this is happening. It said basically that hell is real, and it's not only the place where Damien lives. Hell is in here because of life, and people can be the fucking worst. There are 2 ways to avoid suffering in this particular hell. The easy way is accepting this hell and becoming part of it to the point that you can no longer see it. The second way is hard and it's risky, and it demands always being observant to seek and to recognize who and what in the midst of hell are not hell. Then make them endure, give them space. What I want to say is that you are pure, and one of the few people who remind me that life doesn't need to be hell, that people don't need to be shit.
What a fucking cop-out.
Jesus Christ, she was so...
gonna ask her.
She was so much
Is Vera
angrier.
gonna ask Scott?
What I want to say is no, we won't ever abandon you. Listen to me, Scott. Never.
Vera, guys, I don't often know how to explain things or how to understand things, but I think I see now. You're my family. You're my dream team. What the fuck is this?
Oh, that's cute.
You came here to bang some monsters,
What? What?
You got a secret ending.
but sometimes
fuck this.
there are more important things than banging
I-
monsters. Yes, I know it's hard to believe.
No, fuck these people.
Like remembering that family is the people we love, and that we should always be
They're
there for them
forcing
and be
me
grateful
into
for
a
their love.
gangbang. I don't want this.
It's a love bang.
Don't worry, next time you can keep with the monster banging.
See? You wanted to go alone.
But this time, what if this time you just remind someone that you are grateful to have them in your life?
I'm not.
Aww.
Well,
Bestest.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
we got one ending.
We did it.
What?
We
Cool.
did.
I got a new secret ending.
Hey.
Yay!
I did it.
I am so creative. It's not even
So
funny.
Sue and I
I'm just gonna
won,
click
I
through
think.
this. It's fine. Click
I mean,
it.
I think
Yeah.
I kind of win, and Sue definitely won.
I
don't
won.
want to read any of this.
I won.
I don't care about
I won
any
the
of
prom.
this. I don't
I won
care.
prom.
I fucking hate
Me
this
too.
game.
I love this.
I thought I was doing so good.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the
I
most
win.
epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom,
Just
we
get through
kept
that
on
shit.
living
Skip
our
everything.
lives,
I can't.
falling in love,
I can't.
battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does.
Well, hell, at least I got to see a
Life
tit
happened,
anyway.
Yeah.
and it was wonderful. Due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege. Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into lots of weird stuff too. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. Ollie graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I am so distraught. This. We did so well. I don't understand. I answered everything right. I did it all. I said it all correctly. I was the best. I don't know why.
And Chill wanted to see
I
Sue
didn't want to be
rage.
hurt in this way. It's like real life, you know? Ah, shut the fuck up, Sue. It's just like,
That was the best. The two who were
It's just
fishing
gonna be
for
the
it the
same
most.
thumbnail.
Humans.
Except I changed the colors.
Oh my gosh! Yes, it is. It
Oh, okay.
Because
I don't care.
both the girls won
Yeah.
and both the boys
Girl
won.
party.
Again.
Oh, that's right. Girls' night.
Girls' night!
Christ, can we just?
Yeah,
fucking end
we're
this?
done. Don't comment on anything. I don't want to know how you feel. Okay, just go hit that like button.
Unless it's that I
girls
deserve
win.
it.
Yeah.
forever.
You know what?
I deserved that date. I worked really
same.
hard. All I did was I just partied and did drugs the
For
entire time.
Polly, she's literally. Oh, come on. That was awful.
You could do
That
better
was
than
stupid.
Polly.
You wanted your. You went to the fucking tentacle void.
I
that
did.
nightmarish
I ate
thing.
blueberries.
You did get a
Okay.
smooch.
Who eats fruit?
I mean,
Well, once again, Sue flippin' wins the prom game.
Sue got the
Gabby.
prom, but nothing really
Gabby,
happened, right?
Sue did it again. Remember when you guys were like, "Oh, we're not gonna get dates"? It's that again. But yeah, that was Monster Prom. If you want us to do more of Monster Prom or any other games, let us know. And until next time,
Please fuck.
Probably a
we'll
bad
be
idea.
around. Ciao, kittens.
Good night!
Farewell.
Bye.
Yeah, see you later.